Las Vegas. It's day one. We're loading up our dry packs for the trip through the Grand Canyon, 6 days. I just wanted to bring you over here and show you what the boats look like. They hold 18 people each. We're trying to social distance. I don't know. But there's the boats down there. We're all loading up our dry bags. There's my bride.
Hi.
J Ma. Out here on our honeymoon. Taking off. Hey-o. Say what's up, Jane.
What's up?
There's the river behind us. So we're just out here having lunch. Day one. Lunch, meaning seltzers, on the Colorado River with Western River Expeditions.
Look how clear the water is, though.
Seriously, look how clear this water is. Boom. We just got done doing a class 5 rapid. We're all just lounging out now. Wet as hell. Just starting back up again after lunch. Just wanted you guys to see how clear the water is. Oh look, there's a Jamie. Mackay, how long you been a guide for Western River?
9 years.
9 years. What's your favorite part about the job?
Big rapids.
Big rapids. So a lot of times when people talk about rafting trips, they think it's just, going through rapids. But here's what you do on the downtime. Bud Light.
We're unofficially sponsored.
Unofficially sponsored. It matches my sunglasses. So we're on a hike up to, what are we seeing again?
Granaries.
Granaries.
Yeah.
It's where Native American people kept their grains. And look at our backdrop here. Come over here, Jamie. I just want you all to see.
Would you look at that?
Would you just look at it?
Just go ahead and look at it.
I made it on top of the mountain. You can look down there. See our tiny little boats. But here's what we came to see. These are granaries. Tell me about granaries. What are they? What are they used for?
They're prehistoric food storage. So they would have packed up their corn or wheat or whatever their crop was, brought it all the way up here to hide it in easy to see but difficult to access locations. So if anyone was trying to steal it, their village site was likely somewhere down here on the bottom floodplain, and they could have seen anyone come in to steal their stuff.
But it's all the way down.
But the best part and the coolest part about granaries is that they would have lit like a tiny fire or left something burning inside and then sealed a capstone over those openings, and the fire would have burned out all the oxygen, vacuum sealing everything inside and preserving it.
Freaking cool. So we just came from up there for those granaries that we were just telling you guys about. And we decided to come off the beaten path a little bit, and we found an old dwelling. Jamie, right?
Yep. Residential site. You can see the remains of stacked walls. There's several rooms in this complex that are here.
And this right here was used to
Grind corn.
grind corn.
See how it's all smooth right here? It's got a lip.
Basically an old mortar and pestle, right? Pestle.
Yeah. So you put your corn on here, you take this motto, and you just break it all up and make a paste.
How old do you think that is?
Everything else in the canyon, I would say anywhere from like 700 to like 2,000.
Wow.
All right, we out here honeymooning. Here's our camping spot for the night.
So we're at night 1 of the honeymoon. There's my lady. We just got done setting up our cots. But there is the Colorado River, and we're right here up against the canyon. Yeah. Day 1, night. There's dinner over there. There's our boats. It's pretty much our backyard right here. Check that out. Just woke up. There's our view. Western River. Look at the level of service of the Western River people here. Cooking us breakfast. That's Lou. She's a doll. I forgot your name.
Oh,
Come over, Hyra. Sorry.
You're unforgettable.
He undercooked our steaks last night, so. And there's my wife, sitting over there on a rock by herself, looking all pretty. There's our boats. They're loading them up. Hey. So we're day number 2. This is stop number 3. This is Red Wall Cavern. You can see back here, we got a whole bunch of people from our boat. Here's our boat. Here's the view too. You just see that.
Factoid.
What's the fun factoid, Jamie?
In
My wife.
1869, John Wesley Powell came in here and he said that this area was big enough to fit 50,000 people. But, like, it must have been tiny.
Like pygmy people maybe.
This is the old one. They come across this table, drop everything. There's some buildings back in there you can kind of
But for you guys, it's gonna feel like a class 11. So, so I call it a 10 just because it's about a 10 for you guys. And it will be definitely one of the most violent rides you will have all trip.
All right, stop, rubber! Yeah, go down. Let's rubber!
Down this. Look at it. Yeah. Sorry for the language. Woo! Yeah! So Western River is, not only did they run us through the whole river today, they're cooking us like fajitas and rice and beans, bomb-ass guacamole. If you guys are looking for a river trip, Western River Expeditions. We're going in the front right here. Called a day rig. It's about 18 people. There's my love. Hey, Jamie. Hey, so we're at the start of day 3. There's Jamie behind me, and we're walking up on the Little Colorado. And I just want you guys to see this. We got our morning beverages. Look at the color change of the Little Colorado into the Colorado River. We're going swimming into this because it's 70 to 75 degrees. Like, what? Look at that color. It's so beautiful. Man, and they made us pancakes this morning. Western River knows how to do it, so you gotta book out like a month ahead of time, or a year ahead of time, sorry. Here goes Jamie. All right, Jamie. And she does have a beer in her hands. She's very impressive. This is a blast. We're walking through just to a random waterfall. They're getting dinner ready for us. They're making spaghetti tonight. It's Italian night. And they're like, hey, go around that corner there. There's a waterfall.
Yeah, okay, I got him out.
Roger will take a good picture of you guys.
I thought y'all was gonna get frolic.
So we're concluding on day 4 of a Western River expeditions down to the Grand Canyon. There's our view. But I wanted to give you a bird's eye view into what this crew does besides just take us around in a boat. They're making wings. Look at it. Eat your heart out. And then we're gonna have spaghetti. We got some music.
Spaghetti and wings.
Spaghetti and wings, dude. This is awesome. We got this whole mountain to ourselves. Or canyon, I should say. Top of the morning, team. So I just wanted to show you where we stayed last night. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, this reminds me of Dragonstone, the island, you know, right here next to the water. It's really smooth and just dark black and just so cool. Really different part of the river here. We're starting off the morning. We're going through a number 10. So like I said, in the Grand Canyon, universally there's a 1 through 5 scale of rapids. We're starting out with a 10 because they go to 10 in the Grand Canyon because you have to go with the drivability of it and also how hard the rapids hit. So we're starting off with a number 10 this morning. Put our beer in these bags and drag them, and this is what a Coors Light looks like after that. Can you tell it's a Coors
5
Light?
days on the river, that's a Coors Light.
and alcohol is scarce around here. It's gonna be a bloodbath tonight. So just wanted to show you guys, share that view with you and what we just came down and what we just did, and now we're about to have a trout dinner with some shrimp.
Woo!
Here's to Western River and the great trip that they put us on. Deerhead Falls. Deer Creek Falls. But it's about 100 feet up. Coming down, you can kind of see there's Jamie. There's our people over here going all the way up. And we're gonna do another hike up on top of it, part of our hike. And some of these have been too narrow for me to film. I need both hands, because there's like 200-foot drop over there.
Gotta get a picture of that better.
There's the canyon below. See if I can get a good picture of it for you guys. It's so freaking awesome. Tell the people at home what you think of the waterfall.
It's great!
So it's the last day of our trip. There's Jamie. We got the rest of our crew here. Just you can hear our helicopter over there getting ready to pick us up and take us to the ranch so we can go and catch a little plane. But we're pulling up on it right now. So we're sitting here with our crew getting ready to do outbound, but they're bringing new people in for a 3-day trip. Here's a video of our chopper taking a crew out. Here comes our ride. Oh, there's Ben. On our helicopter ride back to the ranch, taking us out of the canyon.